championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last season's national champions, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Wolverines will kick this deep to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Play fake, looking to throw. Aggressive call on the opening play. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's looking deep again. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive. Getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. It's a quarterback keeper. It's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The Wolverines will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Design quarterback run. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Here comes some more big bodies out of the defense. Here's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He keeps it on the design run. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So now on comes the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. And he's got it. No problem. But hold on, there is a flag down. They could accept it and keep the drive going. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense set up with 1st and goal now after the penalty. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Just a great job again by the defensive front. They get lower. They're able to get a bit of a push, stuff this offense on back-to-back plays against the run game.
So they get closer, but now they line up on 3rd and goal from the 1. The Wolverines will look to convert here on 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
Try to convert to the sneak. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, I love this throwback approach by this offensive coordinator. 4th down and goal. What the heck? Get behind this offensive line. Trust that they're going to win that surge up front and give the ball to the back for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limited the return. Not much there. Ducks offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
He gets loose. Bites off a defender. Solid game. Moves the ball to the 37.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a deep shot to the right. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Breaks loose at the 40. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of the 17. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. In the red area, it's Smith. Has a path to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start on the 25. Oregon offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Has the first down and more. Powering through a tackle. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A play action looking to throw. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Breaks into the open. He's at the 50. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Powerful offense is back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Receiver makes the grab.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Toss play to the running back going left. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Smith. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A screen to the wide receiver. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And the Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Now, a 4th down.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Catch made across the middle by the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Military stunt.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Michigan.
That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Timeout is called a Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Wolverines will line up to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. Returner tackle right there. That's when they start the drive. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. And on the carry, he's heading left. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Talk about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Almost a business decision here by the ball carrier. Nothing at all. So instead of lowering his shoulder to take on the defense, just kind of makes his way out of bounds for a short loss.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Michigan.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Pass complete. It's second down now. They're going to run it. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Critical third down play for this offense right here.
Here we go, set.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it.
Well, here we go. Finally, a bright spot for this defense. They have had a rough game, but showing a lot of fight here by coming up with that block.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made quickly at the 9, but now it's 1st and goal.
We saw this receiver in the first half have a number of inward breaking routes, and now in the second half, we're seeing more stuff going to the outside. Good adjustment by this offensive coordinator.
The Ducks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Pass caught. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
They're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
They break the huddle on 3rd and goal, still looking for their first points of the game. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Sacked, it's a loss back to the 6.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
And the PAT is good.
That makes the score Michigan 27, Oregon 7.
kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
On the football.
The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. It's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 10. Takes him all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT is good.
The kick is good. That makes the score Michigan 27, Oregon 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Fighting off the defender. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you gotta have to come up with and make a catch.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Clean toward the end zone. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. The back's got it. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
They were handed great starting field position, but now it's 3rd and 10. Well, they have to settle for 3. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. Touchdown, Ducks. Look out, whole different game now. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team.
Timeout, Michigan. Other scores from around the country. Slippery Rock, 28. Edinburgh, 23.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Well, this has proven to be a fun one for 2 teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win.
Boy, Chris, this is a huge opportunity. Still with the game in balance, who's going to be able to secure this victory, not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year.
Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a 1st down.
Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He shreds the tackle. They've got him down out near the 40.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down. And the Wolverines pick up enough for a first down. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He's looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw again. He pulls in the catch, and they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's a screen pass to the running back. In the clear at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Ball carried by the right. Brought down at the 8-yard line. Brings up a second down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll give it to the back. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Chris, can you believe that? This guy's one of the more sure-handed players on this team, and he just drops it, really for no apparent reason. Hopefully it won't affect his confidence the rest of this game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Ducks offense retakes the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Pass caught. Second down now. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get it behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th.
And they heave it deep downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, desperate times call for desperate measures, and down a couple scores with just minutes remaining, the quarterback here tries to do too much, forcing it to one of those vertical routes.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down play coming up.
Let's go.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. He finds some space. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just about to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Leaning on the run game here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now.
Banner.
Can he make it to the marker? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Carries the ball.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here.